Hi yogis, welcome to this week's Stretch and Sound Flow. For the month of April, we've been moving through our Happy Hip series focusing on hip mobility and flexibility. Each week we've opened up a different area and today we bring everything together. So if you haven't done the previous flows from the Happy Hip series this month, I recommend that you go ahead and do those flows prior to doing this one to set yourself up for success. With that being said, let's get started in Child's Pose. Bring your knees as wide as your mat and bring your big toes to touch. Sink your hips back and gently rest your forehead onto the mat. Exhale all of the stale air out of your lungs. Then take a deep breath in through your nose, expand your belly towards the earth, then bring your breath up to your heart, hold. Slowly exhale that air out of your mouth. Take another deep inhale through your nose. Reach further forward with your palms and extend your spine. And slowly exhale it out. Bring your hips closer to the earth and relax your shoulders down to the mat. Take another deep breath in, expand your belly. Bring your breath up to your heart, hold. And slowly exhale it out through your mouth. Find a natural rhythm to your breath now and start to think about what you'd like to dedicate your practice to. This is now the time of class where we set our intention. If you cannot think of anything, no worries. I offer up the intention of becoming one with your body. Strength and flexibility are not separate. They support one another. Let this practice feel connected, fluid, and whole. We seal our intention with a deep inhale through your nose and exhale it out through your mouth. On your next inhale, press up to tabletop pose. Stack your shoulders over your wrists and your hips over your knees. Inhale, cow pose, arch your spine, drop your belly, roll your shoulders back. And exhale, cat pose, round your spine, dome out your back, and tuck your chin to your chest. Inhale, cow pose, arch your spine, drop your belly, shine your heart forward, squeeze your shoulder blades and gaze up. Exhale, cat pose, round your spine, dome out your back, and press the mat away from you. Now come to a stable tabletop pose and start to take some hip circles. Press your hips forward and rotate to the left. And then rotate the opposite way, really pressing your hips forward as you press them towards the top of your mat and then leaning your spine back as you rotate around your body. Slowly come to a tabletop pose. Inhale, tuck your toes and lift your knees a few inches off of the mat. Exhale, gorilla pose, bring your feet as wide as your mat. Place your feet into your palms and then lengthen your spine. Keep a generous bend in your knees and allow your head and neck to hang heavy. Nod your head yes. Shake it no. Inhale, extend your right leg and your right arm up. And slowly rotate your spine to gaze up and open up your right side body. Hold and breathe. Inhale. Exhale, come back to gorilla pose. Inhale, straighten your left leg and your left arm up towards the sky. Open up this left side of your body. Option to gaze up as you twist. And exhale, release your palm back down for gorilla pose. Slowly release your fingertips. Inhale. Halfway lift, press your palms against your shins or thighs. Hold and breathe. Shift all of your weight into your toes. Create a nice flat spine with your shoulders in line with your tailbone. Exhale, release forward fold. Fold over your torso. Inhale, mountain pose. Reach your arms up high above head. Hold and breathe here. Ground down into the four corners of your feet. Stack your shoulders over your hips and then grab for a steeple grip. Inhale, exhale, side bend to the right. Reach up and over your right hip. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, side bend to the left. Reach up and over your left hip. Frame your face with your elbows. Inhale, come back up to center. Exhale, drop down for a malasana squat. You have the option here to turn to the long edge of your mat. Regardless of where you are, bring your palms to heart center and point your toes outwards. Hold and breathe. Inhale, Skandasana to the right. Bend your right knee and extend your left leg out long to the side of you. Flex your left foot. You have the option here to kickstand your hands on the mat or on the ground for balance. Or you can press your palms to heart center for a balance challenge. Inhale, come back to center for Malasana squat. Exhale, Skandasana to the left. Bend your left knee and extend your right leg long beside you. Flex your right foot and take your options with your arms. Inhale, Malasana squat. Bend both legs and come back to center. Exhale, frog pose. If you haven't already pivoted to the long edge of your mat, please do so for frog pose to have better support on your knees. But drop down to your knees and bend your legs at 90 degrees so that your knees are in line with your ankles. And as you exhale, surrender your hips closer down to the mat. You do have the option here to grab some props such as blocks to place under your palms, or place pillows under your knees for more support, and allow yourself to soften with each exhale. If you'd like to deepen the stretch, you can drop down to your forearms or drop down to your chest. Take a moment here to settle into this pose. With each exhale, allow your hips to surrender down. Now start to take some frog rocks by shifting your hips forward and then shifting them back. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, shift back. You can do this both on your palms or on your forearms. Keep your hips low as you shift forward and back. Inhale, slowly come out of frog pose. Pivot to the short edge of your mat and extend your legs long out in front of you. Exhale it out. Inhale, lift your arms up high. And exhale, seated forward fold. Reach your arms towards your thighs, your shins, or your ankles, whatever is most accessible to you. And you do have the option to take a micro bend to support you in this pose. Inhale. Exhale, slowly roll all the way down to your spine. Bend your knees. Place your right foot on top of your thigh for figure four pose. Clasp your palms around your left shin. Inhale. Exhale, lying figure four pose. Bring your shin closer to your heart. Slightly press your right knee out to deepen the stretch. Hold and breathe. Inhale. Exhale, recline, cow face legs. Cross your right leg over your left and grab for your ankles or your feet. From here, bring your feet apart and towards your heart. Slowly unravel your legs and bend your knees. Place your feet flat on the mat. Place your left foot on your right thigh above your knee, prepping for a figure four pose on the left. Clasp your palms around your right shin. Inhale. Exhale, recline figure four pose on the left. Bring your knee or shin towards your heart. Hold and breathe here. Press your left knee out just a little bit to deepen the stretch and fix your alignment. Inhale. Exhale, recline, cow face legs on the left, cross your left leg over your right, and grab hold of your feet or ankles and pull them apart and towards your heart to deepen the stretch. Inhale, slowly unravel your legs. Inhale, bring both knees to your heart and grab your right foot or your right ankle. Exhale, bring your right knee down and extend your left leg long beside you so that it's perpendicular to your body. Flex your left foot and then point your left foot. Inhale, close your knees together. And then grab for your left ankle or your left foot. Bring that down towards the earth as you exhale and extend your right leg long beside you. Flex your right foot. Then point your right foot. I think of this pose as like a half happy baby pose. Bring both knees towards your chest as you inhale. Grab for the inside or outside edges of your feet with both palms. Exhale, happy baby pose. Bring both knees down towards the earth. Keep your spine glued to the mat. Option to sway side to side or extend both legs. Take a deep breath in through your nose. And exhale it out. Inhale, bring both knees to center. Squeeze into the tightest ball. Exhale, Shavasana. Surrender everything down to the mat. I encourage you all to give yourself these next few minutes of stillness and stay for the meditative sound bath. Trust that I will guide you out when it is time. Thank you. When you're ready, slowly find some movements in your fingers and toes. Take a deep breath in through your nose and exhale it out through your mouth. Find some bigger movements and eventually open your eyes. The light, the love, the student, teacher, and me honors, appreciates, and respects the light, the love, student, teacher, and every single one of you all. Thank you so much for flowing with me. It's been such an honor. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe so I can continue making videos for you all. I appreciate your support.